Alright, question 38 for Practice Provincial B asks us to expand and simplify the following. 4x minus 3 all squared. Well, it'll help if I rewrite it as 4x minus 3 times 4x minus 3. Okay, and from here we can just sort of FOIL it out and work from there. This is the long way. FOIL it. Actually, I'm not going to FOIL it. I've grown to like using what I call the box. Some of you might know what this is. Your teachers might have shown this to you. Another teacher showed this to me. I like it this way. Alright, so this is our box. We call this the box. We set up a box where we have one polynomial on top and one polynomial on the bottom. The great thing about this method is that we can expand this to any size polynomial. So if I had a trinomial, I could just add on another row, or if I had a quadnomial, I could add on another row, and so on. Since we're only dealing with two binomials, we can do it this way. Alright, so in this box is just these two numbers multiplied together. So 4x times 4x, this gives me 16x squared. This box is these two multiplied together, so 4x times negative 3 is negative 12x. This box is these two multiplied together, so negative 3 times negative 4, negative 3 times 4 is negative 12x, and in this box is these two multiplied together, so negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. The middle terms can usually be simplified, so this will simplify to 16x squared minus 24x plus 9. And if we look here, looks like the answer is going to be D. Okay. Now there is an easier way to do this. It's a shortcut that some people might have forgotten. Because this is a square, we can always we can always expand this to be the following. Take the first term, square it, add it to double the product of the two terms together, and then add it to the last term squared. Okay, so 4x is the 4x here, the negative 3 is a negative 3. Okay, so whenever you're squaring a binomial, you can always expand it this way. And when you do this, you get, well, 4x squared is 16x squared minus, or I guess plus, 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times negative 3 is negative 24x plus negative 3 squared, which is 9. This answer and this answer are the same. But if you don't remember this sort of shortcut for squaring binomials, you can use this box method, or just common, you could use FOIL as well. That would work out that would work out just as good. Personally, I like using the box for multiplying binomials because it can be used for other polynomials as well. Again, for squaring binomials, if you remember this shortcut, that works too. But this shortcut only works if you're squaring binomials. Alright, let's check the answer. Make sure we actually did this correct. 38, answer is D, so we are just fine.